The concept of democracy is not difficult to understand. It means one person, one vote. You get a vote, you get a vote, and you get a vote. That's democracy. Democracy is not about super PACs and the billionaires who fund those super PACs buying elections.
He's fighting the fight that we've been fighting for a long time, and it's about time that somebody brings the fight to the front.
I support Bernie Sanders because he represents change and a new United States.
He cares for the people. You know, he's not a part of the rich, he's not part of the corporations, he's for everyone.
He has a better vision than anybody I've ever seen in my short 31 years.
He brings hope, and he identifies more than just one minority. He identifies as all, and especially for me, because I am more than one minority. I am a Muslim Mexican American, so I feel like I can't vote. I can feel very identified with Bernie because he supports a widespread of everything, and he's just being fair for everyone, not just for one group.
I say to corporate America, if you want us to purchase the products that you manufacture, start building those factories here in the United States of America.
Change, massive change. We need it, most definitely. I mean, when it comes down to college tuition, Medicare, equal rights, pay, I mean, you can name thousands of problems, and he's totally for it. That's how I'm running for Bernie.
I believe in a revolution, and we have to change the oligarchy and take the money out of politics.
When we talk about a rigged economy, we have a situation today where profitable corporations make billions of dollars a year in profit, stash their profits in the Cayman Islands and in other tax havens, and don't pay a nickel in a given year in federal taxes. Together, we are going to end that absurdity. We're going to create a tax system that is fair.
Her lies. She flip-flops. She claims to be for the people on one side, and then the next day she's giving speeches for banks that were responsible for the financial collapse in 2008. Can't be sure we can trust that.
He is a criminal and a liar, and shouldn't even be allowed to run, let alone have any chance of nomination.
She's not an honest candidate. She's bought by many companies, corporations, and that's what I feel like America's tired of, and we don't want that corporations are put before us, and that's something we want to stop.
Secretary Clinton's got too much baggage, way too much baggage. She carries around with her, and she keeps adding more. So I don't trust her.
She talks out of both sides of her mouth. She's part of the oligarchy and part of the problem.
If you want the strongest candidate to make sure that Trump does not become president, we are that campaign.
What doesn't turn me off about Donald Trump?
I think my biggest issue with Trump, I mean, there's plenty, but my biggest issue is that he's taking advantage of America's fear that the system isn't working. And he's putting the blame where it shouldn't be. He's blaming Muslims, he's blaming Mexican immigrants, where I don't believe that's where the issue is. He's taking all the blame and where it should go, which is the people who are running this country, the larger corporations, the people who have self-interest. and he's putting it to blame on these people that really are just trying to come to America for a better life. I mean, this country is built on, it was built on immigration and diversity. If we kept these values back when Irish settlers were coming in, where European settlers were coming in, we wouldn't have America. And we can't stop people from coming in. That's what makes our country great. It's diversity. It's saying this is a safe haven for the world. This is where you can come to be who you are and also build a better future for your kids and their kids. And I think that's my biggest issue with Trump, is that he's trying to stop that.
He's a joke. He's just arrogant. He's like a big gorilla, big arrogant gorilla. I don't think he has a chance. I hope he doesn't. I don't see the majority of people having that state of mind anymore.
I'm gonna write in Sanders. That's my plan, no matter what.
I'm gonna write him in. Period. End of story. Absolutely.
If he doesn't get the nomination, I'm voting for Bernie anyway.